Caitlin Clark gets future face of the league tag over Angel Reese Paige Bueckers. Not only has Caitlin Clark captivated the fans, but she's also won the respect of her peers. In a recent anonymous poll by The Athletic, most players named Clark as the face of the WNBA over the next 5 years. Clark's second year in the league has been full of scrutiny. From her concerning injuries to heated controversies, the Indiana Fever star has always been the topic of women's basketball. Adding to these are claims from fans and pundits that the league is disregarding her impact. However, the mentioned poll proved all these rumors to be false. With 39 players asked on who they thought would be the WNBA's lifeline half a decade later, around 53.8% chose Caitlin Clark, surpassing fellow rising stars Angel Reese, with 6.4%, and Paige Bueckers, with 14.1%. Even college star Juju Watkins is higher than Reese and Bueckers with 17.9%. AJA Wilson gets 3.8% of the votes, while 3.8% were for other players. To complement this worthwhile poll, ESPN also released a ranking of the 25 best players in the league. Caitlin Clark was ranked 9th, just a tad lower than her Indiana teammate Aaliyah Boston, who was 8th. These are two players from the Fever who had caught the reporters' attention. In other words, Clark and Boston are within the area of greats such as Nafisa Collier-Wilson and Sabrina Ionescu, who were ranked higher. The Caitlin Clark effect is still up and going in the WNBA, and in a short time such a revolutionary impact could grow big time. Indiana legend praises Caitlin Clark's impact in the league. Speaking on Mondays, the IBJ podcast, Indiana basketball icon Judy Warren spoke about what it meant for Caitlin Clark bringing the whole league with her infamous impact. Warren also spoke on how Clark's effect didn't just bring the usual WNBA fans but also increased its popularity. Warren also hopes that with Caitlin Clark's rising impact, the WNBA should also increase its salary so that its players remain in the country. For more basketball content, click on Hardwood Heroics. Sable Reyes can be reached through sablereyes22@gmail.com. Other websites under the Sports Heroics umbrella are Gridiron Heroics and Wisconsin Heroics. Sable has been working as a field reporter for People's Television Network (PTV) mainly about the Philippine Basketball Association since 2016 and has been elevated to executive producer for sports in 2022. Aside from being on top of the Philippine sports scene, she is also a running enthusiast. You can also follow her on X at SableReyes2 and Instagram at MabelRise.